Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
I'm Cameron. This week we're back for Game 2 of our Commander Legends game.
So we're back with two Tymnas, Obeka Heartless Fortune, Divergent Thrasios, and Silas Jeska Scepter. Begin.
Who's on a mulligan? Anyone? Just me. I'm on a mulligan. Any pregame effects? Wait a minute. I have one. I have a Gemstone Caverns. I'm going to exile an Ancient Tomb.
I will draw. I will Mana Confluence, cast Training Grounds.
I'm gonna mental misstep that.
Wait, whoa. I will mental misstep your mental misstep. That's good.
Nice, alright. Well, we'll go to my turn. I'll draw. Underground River, cast Jeweled Lotus.
Oh my god.
We're gonna sack Jeweled Lotus for 3 black mana, make a blue, cast Silas, pass a turn.
Draw a card. Flooded Strand. Crack it. Get an Underground Sea. Cast Thalia. Pass the turn.
Draw. Steam Vents tapped and pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play my land for turn. Take 1 damage. I'll cast Thrasios. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. We'll play a Shivan Reef. We'll attack Tyler for 2, cast Bob, and pass the turn.
Draw card. CEDH Staple. Baleful Strix. Draw card. Attack Cameron for 2. Pass turn.
Draw. Underground Sea. Pass turn.
Untap. I will draw. I'll play Exotic Orchard. Cast Utopia Sprawl. I will name blue. I'll pass the turn.
Go to my turn. Bob Trigger, reveal Brainstorm, lose 1 life, draw for turn. I'm going to attack Tyler for 4. Silas Trigger, target Jeweled Lotus. I'm going to cast it this time. Sacrifice Jeweled Lotus for 3 red mana, extra for Thalia, and cast Jeska Thrice Reborn. I'm going to -2 Jeska to deal 1 damage to Baleful Strix and 1 damage to Thalia.
Immediately.
So I had the perfect start, right? We have the turn 1 Jeweled Lotus into Silas, into the fastest Jeska that I can put together realistically.
Yep.
I think at this point we all know that I don't know how to read, and this is going to come up quite a bit throughout the remainder of this episode.
Yeah, we really didn't understand exactly what Jeska did at the time of recording this. We were under the impression that Jeska divided the damage up, not dealt the damage to each. So when Cameron -1's Jeska, he could have dealt 1 damage to each of up to 3 targets, the Thalia, the Baleful Strix, and somewhere else, and kept the Jeska alive, which probably would have been relevant, although it would have been at 1, and Thrasios would have been able to kill it. So it would have died. It wouldn't have really mattered too much right now, but not understanding exactly what Jeska did will matter in the future.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Cast Aethersworn Canonist. Pass then.
End step, I'm gonna cast a Vamp Tutor. That goes on top. Draw. Play an Island. Talisman of Creativity. Cast a Demonic Tutor. Getting this card. Pass turn.
End of turn, I will activate Thrasios. Put Wood of Fools into play. Tapped. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will cast Ponder. Put this back like that. Draw. Pass turn.
We get a Bob Trigger, reveal Mox Opal, and draw for turn. Play Mox Opal. We're going to hit Tyler for 2. Target Jeweled Lotus, and we'll cast Jeweled Lotus. That's all. I'm going to go to my discard and get rid of Brainstorm.
Untap. Draw a card. Tyler for 2. Cast Giver of Runes. Pass turn.
Draw. Badlands. And cast my commander. Pass turn.
End of turn, I will activate revealing, putting Scalding Tard into play tapped. I'll crack Wood of Foothills. I will activate reveal. Brainstorm goes my hand. Upkeep. Before I draw, I'm gonna crack draw. Alright, pass turn.
End of your turn, unsubstantiate the Aethersworn Canonist. And then I'm going to kill Thrasios with Red Elemental Blast.
I'm going to activate Thrasios. Reveal. Underworld Breach will go to my hand. Activate Thrasios again. Put that at the bottom. Reveal. Pyroblast. Fierce Guardianship.
That's fine, okay. Go to my turn. We get a Bob Trigger on my upkeep. It's Preordain. Take a damage. Draw for turn. Fast as Oracle. Trigger on the stack. I would like to pay a black mana and cast Demonic Consultation.
Flusterstorm.
Oh. Alright, 3 looks. I bottomed all 3. Combat, attack, Nate. Pass.
Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to cast Aethersworn Canonist. Pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence. Cast an Isochron Scepter.
Force of Will, exiling Preordain.
That works. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. Play my land for turn. Sensei's Divine Top. And then I will cast my
My turn. Bob Trigger. Gilded Drake. Draw. Attack. Nate with Silas Renn. I actually think I'm going to pass.
Draw a card. Pass turn.
What is happening? Draw. I'll play a much worse Gemstone Caverns. Cast a Ponder. Pass turn.
In your end step, I'm going to cast Tainted Pact.
I will cast Mystical Tutor. Yeah, I just go for it, but I can't counter it. That's a thing. I'm going to Mystical Tutor for Divergent Transformation. Top of my library. Thrasios, draw one card. Activate Thrasios. Bottom. Reveal. Mox Amber will go to my hand. Go ahead, do your thing.
Tainted Pact. Fine. Force of Will. Force of Will. Force of Will. There it is. We found it. Force of Will into my hand. Exile all these cards. Nate, good luck now.
End of turn, I will also activate top. Untap, upkeep, I will draw. I'll cast Mox Amber. I'll pass turn.
I hate that, but I'm gonna cast Vampiric Tutor. Put it on top. Go to my turn. Reveal Dockside Extortionist. This is my draw for turn. Put Dockside on the stack. So I get 6 treasures. Go to combat. Attack Nate for 2. I have to pass now.
End of your turn, I will Nature's Claim, Aethersworn's Canonist.
I'll respond. Activate Giver's Runes. Give it protection from green. Great. Man, I'm just benefiting a lot from everyone else's misplays today because I just get to, for free, protect my guys. This is so good. This is the only way that I can come back from a mulligan, right? Just hope that my opponents keep on messing up and I can eventually inch my way, even though I can't seem to hit a 3rd land drop. Eventually, maybe. Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to cast Divining Witch. It's Demonic Consultation on a stick. Pass turn.
In your end step, cast the Ocean Thief.
I'm going to activate Thrasios. Reveal Misty Rainforest. Put it in play tapped. Cast Brainstorm. Put them back in that order. Let that resolve.
Untap, draw. Cast a Sensei's Dip Trap. Pass the turn.
End your turn, I will scry to the bottom. And then you can draw a card. I will also activate top. Yep, draw for turn. Cast Carpet Flower. I will crack Misty Rainforest. Do you go the most? 3. We'll get Steam Vents tapped. Go to my second main phase, adding 3 for red. I will activate Thrasios once.
No, I'd draw.
No, I know. I'll scry bottom.
Yeah, I guess you should have revealed the card that you put to the bottom before. Oh, no, you don't reveal it. We should have revealed
Yeah,
the next
reveal
card
the scry.
afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
After the scry, but whatever. Okay, so you reveal, you have a Muddle the Mixture on top, and he draws a card. Please stop doing this.
I'm only doing it this one last, so I don't waste the 1
Don't
minute.
just, okay. You can, though.
Why?
Yeah, wasting
Waste?
mana
Because
is-
giving him a
yeah,
free card for a scry is
Wasting
not...
Yeah.
your 1 mana is much better
Oh,
than
wait,
him
hold on,
getting
hold on,
another
hold on.
card.
I'm going to use that 1 mana to activate top.
Okay.
Yeah. I will pay 2 and I will activate Thrasios. I will reveal a Verdant Catacombs. Put it in play tapped. And I'll pass.
Bob, yeah, it's an Arcane Signet, so I'll take 2. And then I will draw for turn. Play a Mana Confluence as land for turn. We'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. We will crack Jeweled Lotus for 3. Red, 4/5, cast Jeska. Jeska's going to come in with 3 counters this time. I think what I'll do is go to kill Rograkh and Giver of Runes.
I'll tap to give Aethersworn Canonist protection from red until end of turn. So we're here again.
This one was a little bit weird.
You could have just -2'd instead here, and you would have had a Jeska still alive after this.
Reading again here would have significantly benefited me.
Reading the card explains the card.
Yes.
Go to combat. I'm going to attack Dylan with a Dark Confidant and Nate with a Silas. Silas trigger, target Jeweled Lotus. I'm going to cast Jeweled Lotus from my graveyard. That is all.
Untap. Draw card. Son of a bitch. Cast Drannith Magistrate. Pass turn.
I'm going to activate Dip Trap at the end of turn. I will put them back in this order. Draw for turn. Play a Misty Rainforest. Cast Final Fortune. Activate Div Tap. Tap 3. Put them back in this order. I'm going to activate Tap. Draw a card. Crack Misty. By Tap. Get a Volk. Move to my next turn.
You want to attack or anything? No.
I don't have good attacks. Oh, I guess this turn I don't need her ability, do I?
Yeah, you don't need her this turn.
Yeah, can I go to combat instead? Nate, I'm going to come at you for 3.
I'm trying to think.
If you can kill Obeka,
Yeah.
and then on his next turn,
Fuck, why did I fucking attack with her?
I will Pyroblast.
Yeah, alright. Lost myself the game. Yeah, I'll concede to that.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that one. We were experimenting with new cards, and I didn't mean to walk Tyler into just losing himself the game there, although that would have been clever.
That's the thing, because if Obeka is still untapped and he goes to red blast it, he can still tap it to end the turn, and then the whole thing goes.
This is how not to play with Obeka, though. Don't do this.
At the end of that turn, at the end of the turn, he would lose. Do I have a response time after he would concede to activate Thrasios? Because he wouldn't be able to draw a card now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Once he dies, Notion Thief dies at the same.
And then it just
there's
goes to my turn.
Yeah, it just goes to your turn then. There's no end step anymore. Yeah, so you don't get to. But now Notion Thief is gone. Now you should be able to.
Can I still do it? Because I would like to get rid of this card. I could still scry this, let him draw a card.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, so I will activate Thrasios. Just kidding. I actually wanted that card there. It doesn't matter. I forgot that I Sensei Divines up. Draw for turn. How many islands?
I have one.
I will use that 1 to activate Thrasios. Do you know this list?
I made that list.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Is there a 2-drop? Something that I can muddle to get rid of your
To get rid of Drannith, Cyclonic Rift.
reveal? Muddle to make sure. Good in my hand. Pass the turn.
I go to my turn. Bob trigger, reveal Soul Ring, take a damage, go to my draw. Soul Ring, go to combat. Silas attacking Dylan. Cast ourselves a Gilded Drake. I was just thinking too, this deck, the one thing it's missing is Thrasios.
I'll activate tapped. I will activate Burning Catacombs. We're gonna drop. Activate Sensei's Divine Top. Activate Thrasios. Reveal Bloodstone Mire. Tapped. Activate top. I will activate Thrasios one time. By force. I will Noxious Revival. Pain 2. Targeting Nature's Claim. I'll just tap and replace with. You're good.
Gilded Drake and Thrasios swap. Alright, well, I guess that was my spell for turn, so I will pass.
Draw a card. Play an Exotic Orchard. We got there. Cast Demonic Tutor. I'm going to find this mystery card. Cast a Mana Vault. Pass turn.
Upkeep. I'm going to sack my Bloodstain Mire. I'm just going to draw for turn. Nature's Claim, the Arcanist.
The what?
Is that one?
Aethersworn Canonist?
Arcanist.
Alright. Nature's Claim, the Aethersworn Canonist. I'll cast Force of Will, pitching Cyclonic Rift.
Play my land for turn, and I will transmute Muddle Dimension. That was going to be the end of this game. Go for Cyclonic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Pass turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice a treasure, get a Thrasios activation. Reveal Lotus Petal to my hand. Go to my turn. Dark Confidant trigger, reveal Snap, lose 2. Draw for turn. Cast Lotus Petal. I'm going to go to combat, have Silas come in at Dylan. I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Cast Uba Mask.
I'm going to let it happen.
Oh my god, that's exciting. It resolves. Pass turn.
Overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
I don't have it. My only other free counterspell is one that needs my commander out.
I guess I do want to get a Thrasios activation in. Although that doesn't help me because with Uba Mask. No, here, take that back.
Sack Windswept Heath. Can you take the one for me, please? Let's give it a shot. Draw for turn. Gracias. I'm going to use Carpet of Flower, targeting Dylan, making a red. Cast a Divergent Transformation.
Mana Drain?
That's a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana.
Force of Negation.
Force of Negation, exiling Silas.
Activate Thrasios. I'll put that at the bottom. Reveal Force of Will in my hand. Force of Will, exiling Rhystic Study.
Pyroblast.
God damn it, Cameron! Bottom. Reveal Dramatic Reversal.
So Pyroblast counters Force of Will, Force of Negation.
Counters Force of Negation. Mana Drain. Counters Divergent Transformation.
Go to combat. I'll attack Cameron for 3, and I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Mox Opal. This is 7 floating mana here. Use one of it. Soul Ring. Dockside. 4 treasures. Snap the Gilded Drake. Bring this back to my hand. Untap 2 lands. Cast Gilded Drake. Thrasios again, so I get it back. Get a Thrasios activation with the floating colorless bottom. Reveal Spire of Industry. Cast Jeska. -3 her to kill the Gilded Drake. Permanent treasure, and that'll be all.
I'll Limdul's Vault in your instead. Untap, draw a card. Cast Lotus Petal, cast Mana Vault, cast Divining Witch. Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. Add 1 red. Another red. And cast Rock. Underworld Breach.
No. No.
Can't.
No. Swan Song.
Deflecting Swat.
Pact of Negation.
How many lands do you have?
I have 4 lands. I have a ton of other mana here.
Use Bifrost. Yes!
5.
That is very arousing.
Great, okay. So all my artifacts will die.
You can do it for 6 or 7.
What?
Bifrost and kill my artifacts too if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. For 7. Cast Mock Stomach. Second. Brain Freeze. Losing 1 life. Targeting you.
Targeting me. Okay. 21 cards. Damn. Okay. You get to see the next cards that I kept were.
Pass turn.
Go to my turn. On my upkeep with the pack trigger on the stack, I am going to pay 1 life for a mana and cast a Dark Ritual.
Cam.
Blue kill your commander with Jeska.
Whatever.
I'm going to attack Nate 1 with his own Thrasios. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. Nate, I'll attack you for 1. Cast Draneth Magistrate, and then I'm also going to follow it up with Imperial Seal. I have 13 left. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Jeska's Will. Exile top 3 cards.
You can't cast them.
Yeah. But I can play them. I think I want to play this one. Pass.
Play a land. Now finally a land that isn't going to deal damage to me. We're going to go to combat and we're going to hit Nate for 1. Phantasmal Image copying Dockside Extortionist. I think this is still 4. Tis all. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. Shock in a Watery Grave. Cast Uba Mask. Cameron, let's see if you have any more counterspells.
Let's activate Thrasios. This doesn't really help. Reveal Swamp. Okay. Yeah, Uba Mask unfortunately happens.
Okay, we got the hard lock. If you're not familiar, Uba Mask and Drannith Magistrate means that nobody besides me can cast spells anymore. Well, I guess they can cast spells still. They just can't draw any spells. Every card that they draw will get exiled, and they can play it that turn with Uba Mask, but Drannith Magistrate says they can't play spells from anywhere besides their hand. So they are only stuck with the cards that they have left in their hand and can't draw any more spells for the rest of the game. Send 2 at Nate. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do this in response. I just exile the top card on my
Yep, so untap your lands first.
exile, negate, pass.
All right. Exile Mana Crypt. Combat hit Dylan for 2. Pass.
Untap. Exile with Uba Mask. A Mana Crypt. I can cast it. Should I? I'm going to cast Mana Crypt. Cast Sakashima as a copy of Drannith Magistrate. Cast Aetherstone Counterist. Go to combat. 2 at Nate. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. I will exile Waterlogged Grove and I'll pass.
Go to my turn. Exile Snowcover Island. I'm just gonna pass.
Mana Crypt. No damage. Exile of Renn Wingmare. I'll cast it. We'll go to combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at Nate.
Yeah. Okay. Would there be a reason that you would want to go for him? Like, I feel like you know I'm locked because I have 1 card in hand. I haven't played it. He has 3.
He has 2. No, there's no real reason. I think both of you are dead. I'm just killing you first.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Cyclonic Rift gets exiled, and like that would be it. You know the 2 cards in my hand are Bob and Thassa's Oracle anyway. Pass.
Scoop up your stuff. You're dead. Mana Crypt. No damage. Getting lucky. Exile. Going to combat. I'm going to swing 2 and flyer at you. Mox stays exiled. Cast Rule of Law. Pass turn.
Exile land. Pass.
Mana Crypt. Damage. 1, 2, 3. Exile. Jace Wielder of Mystery. Combat. Hit you for 2.
Oh, I can't even like deck you out at this point anymore. So yeah.
Okay, can I finally say this? Cameron, you had the win at the end there. You should have played the Phantasmal Image as a copy of Divining Witch because you had Oracle in your hand.
That would have been good. Well, after a long, hard-fought game of me trying to stay alive long enough for my opponents to basically kill themselves, I win the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon.
Check out our Bonfire store for all of our awesome merch, including our sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, and short sleeves.
If you liked any of the cards that you saw today, you can pick them up on TCG Player at our TCG Player affiliate link down below.
We still have treasure tokens available as well. If you email a receipt for a Black Lives Matter donation to playtowinmtg@gmail.com, we'll ship some right out to you. We also have our Halloween pack tokens still available, and I don't even think we should call them Halloween anymore because it's way past that, but still available. Check them out.
And we also have a podcast on Spotify, iTunes, or right here on YouTube.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.